about. It's knowing looks, it's sung in songs and read in books. It's everywhere around the world. It happens every day. Falling in love again. Falling in love again. I lost my heart again in a wonderful world of my own. It's wondering why she's late for late night drinks in street cafes. It's what to do and where to go when she's not around. Falling in love again. Falling in love again. I've lost my heart again in a wonderful world of my own. There's times when you're up and there's times when you're down, just thinking of her every day. But if I had to choose between this and the world, I'd choose to feel this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's special times that lovers know, that feeling that stops and then it grows. They realize and then they know that feeling's got a name. It's falling in love again. Falling in love again. I lost my heart again in a wonderful world of my own. Falling in love again. Falling in love again. I've lost my heart again in a wonderful world of my own.
Good evening, this is John Willis, welcoming you to the Sonny Michaels New Year's Eve Explosion 2021, broadcast across Australia and around the world on the MVP network and affiliate stations. Tonight's special guests include Steve Danko, F.A.F.S, Hinterlanders, Moonlight, Bob Short, Toxic Garden Known as Bodies, Mick and Ursula, Serial Killer Dinner Party, Undurskin, Izera, Delirium Seeds, Some Jerks, now house band Stencilled Jazz. If laughter is the best medicine, then this bloke's face must be curing the whole world. Here's Sonny.
Thank you. I'm your host, Sonny Michaels, and welcome to the Sonny Michaels Show New Year's Explosion 2021. How is everyone? Hey, wasn't that Christmas show enormous? Well, tonight's show is going to be pretty amazing also. We have Steve Danko featuring Pedro Fuentes, punk and roll favourites the FETTS, Brisbane's the Hinterlanders, local legends Toxic Garden Gnomes, and introducing to the show Melbourne three-piece Bodies, plus the welcome return of Mick, Medew and Ursula. Gold Coast City Rockers, Serial Killer Dinner Party, Sydney's Moonlight 5, the boys from Bolton are back, Undurskin, and making their debut on our show, Adelaide's Izera. We also have Britain's Delirium Seeds and some jerks. And not forgetting our in-house band, the wonderful Stencilled Jazz. Also, we'll be dragging out the barrel and drawing out the winner of the limited edition Sonny School of 2021 t-shirt and make an announcement of sorts as well. But before we start the show, I've got to tell you about too, we're going live. We're having 3 acts tonight. We're going live after the second act, so you've got to stay around for that. We're going to have to count down to New Year's Eve. Anyway, before we start the show, let me introduce a man who donated his brain to science before he was done using it, Mr. Jon Voice. How are you, John?
About to green out, Sonny. How are you?
Well, John, I'll tell you what. I don't know about this summer. I don't know about this heat, you know. Outside, you know, it was so hot. I saw a dog chasing a cat, and they were both walking. You know, it was so hot that my car started to overheat. And that was before I even started it. Enough shenanigans, folks. We've got lots to do. So let's go. And on with the show. Stencilled Jazz, our house band, started off tonight's show with their version of Summertime. It was composed in 1934 by George Gershwin for the 1935 opera Porgy and Bess. Now the lyrics are by DeBose Hayward, and who was the author of the novel Porgy, on which the opera was based. Now in September 1936, a recording by Billie Holiday was the first to reach the US pop charts. Now since then it's been recorded numerous times. Here they are, Chris Martin and Paula Brown, Stencilled Jazz with Summertime.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and take to the skies until the morning. There ain't nothing can harm you. With a daddy and mommy standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, don't
Beautiful, Stencilled Jazz, Summertime. Now, make welcome our next guest, Steve Danko, who returns to share another one of his poem settings. This evening's performance is titled, Understand Old One, a poem written by Australian artist, educator and political activist Ursula Knuckle. Joining Steve is bassist Pedro Fuentes. Please make them welcome.
Understand, old one, I mean no desecration. Staring here with the learned ones in your open grave. Now after hundreds of years gone, the men of science, coming with spade and knowledge, peer and probe, handle the yellow bones. To them, specimens to me, more deeply moved am I. Understand, old one, I mean no lack of reverence. It is with love I think of you so long ago, laid here with tears and wailing. Strongly I feel your presence very near, haunting the old spot, watching as we disturb your bones, poor ghost. I know you will understand. What if you came back now to our new world, the city roaring, there on the old peaceful camping place of your red fires along the quiet water, how you would wonder at towering stone gunya, high in air, immense, incredible, planes in the sky over swarms of cars, like things frantic in flight. What if you came upon these miles of clustered neon lights of all colours, like Christian newly come to his heaven or hell, and your own people gone. Old one of the long ago, so many generations lie between us, but cannot estrange. Your duty to your race was with the simple past. Mine lies in the present and the coming day.
Amazing stuff, Steve Danko and Pedro Fuentes. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have local punks FETTS, our good friends the Hinterlanders, and for the first time on the show, Brisbane legends Toxic Garden Gnomes.
With winter just finished in the Sunshine State, it's straight into the red hot. I can't believe that it's summer already sale at Malamine Warehouse, which means boiling hot bargains just for you. Sweat like a pig over these barbecue plates, $2. Give yourself heat stroke. Serving plates, $3.50. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drab-coloured mugs for $5. No, you're not hearing things. Only $5. Stick to your chair with this jazzy breakfast set, $7.50. Come and get a bargain, great deal. Your one-stop Malamine shop, like 6 great locations on the south side.
You go come and waste your heart and dough.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, get ready, folks, for a Sonny Michaels Show exclusive. Brisbane punk and rollers, FETTS, have given us a video, and you're seeing it here for the first time. Now, the song is called Why Are People So Unkind? And it carries a theme of understanding, tolerance, and striving for a common peace. So go bonkers, everyone, for FETTS.
So on time today. It's not the 18th century, no, not anymore. We gotta talk this over again and put an end to all these sexist, ageist, racist, suffrage. Yellow, red, and blue are the basic colors we all know. Mixed up 1,000 times and you get near you. Doesn't matter where you're from or where you're going to. We're on this Bolton rock of yellow, red, and blue. But why people so unkind today? It's time to take these isms, throw them all away. We gotta talk this over again and put an end to all this sexist, ageist, racist suffrage. We live and love and dream and think sometimes it's great. We work and build this world and sometimes procreate. We mix and change our faces cause love's the only way. We walk and talk and dance until these isms are passé. Why people so unkind? Why people so unkind?
FETTS, give it up. Now, I just wanted to make mention of the departure from the FETTS of long-time guitarist Pete the Hess. Now, I know Pete will be putting his feet up with a nice warm mug of Horlicks, and well-deserved too. Now, from the Sonny Michaels Show, we wish him all the best in the future. Now, we've had this group on the show before and they proved to be very popular. So, we're delighted to have them back and on again. Now, it's Brisbane's Hinterlanders, and they're performing a song written by them, and it's called Shaken Awake. Take it away, the Hinterlanders.
When it's going by, I just hope that I will be shaken awake by that mystery train, that long steel rail, just a short cross at me, that long steel rail, just a short cross at me, that long steel rail, just a short cross at me. Sometimes they just slow down and stop.
The Hinterlanders, everyone. Shaken away. Say, John, I had to see the doctor the other day.
True, Sonny.
Yeah, it's true, John. Every night I go to sleep, I have a dream where a bunch of cats are playing football.
Oh.
Well, the doctor thought it was very weird, so I asked, Doc, what should I do? Anyway, he said, okay, you skip sleeping tomorrow, and then you come back and see me.
So, Sonny?
Oh, I said, tomorrow? I can't. That's when they're playing the final.
Oh.
We're taking a short break, and we're coming back with Moonlight 5 with a Sonny Michaels Show exclusive, and Melbourne band Bodies to make their show debut. Please stay with us. Oh hi, Sonny Michaels here to tell you about my good friend John Boyce's new album,
Jon Voice speaks the classics.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be.
20 great memorable tracks sure to please.
I'm on top of the world, looking down on creation. You know, and the only explanation I can find,
songs that are informative.
if you're going to San Francisco, be sure not to tailgate and wear some flowers in your hair.
Tunes that your gram will love and remember.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Telling me just what a fool I've been.
Yeehaw, it's a hoedown.
Take me home, country road, to the place I belong.
Who can't remember this one?
Our love is a flame, and it's burning within. You know, now and then, firelight will catch us,
Stumbling in, now there's something I can relate to. And who couldn't forget this depressing ditty?
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, baby, please don't go.
Love ballads for the boudoir.
And you come to me on a summer's breeze. You keep me warm in your love, and then you softly leave. And it's me, yes, it's me. You need to show how deep is your love.
And it wouldn't be complete without this classic.
Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I highly recommend this new recording by Jon Voice. No collection should be without it. Jon Voice speaks the classics. Out now on album and cassette, from where all good music is sold.
Welcome back, people. The next act, a Sydney band, Moonlight 5. They were first on our show in October, and tonight we have a video from them, hot off the presses. The song is called I Just Want to Be Me. Keep an eye out, you might see some folk you know in the clip. Now this clip is an exclusive to us as well. Here they are, Moonlight 5.
For
really fantastic, Moonlight 5. Now, if you'd like to know more about any of the artists we have on the show, go to www.thesonnymichaelsshow.com, and there you'll find all the links to all the artists. Now, the next band is Melbourne heavy rockers Bodies. The band consists of John Morrison on guitar and vocals, Liz Turner on drums, and Swiss on bass. The song's called Drowning, and it's off their soon-to-be released LP called Ghost Hoaxing. Make them very welcome to the show. Bodies with Drowning. bodies with drowning. Now, their album Ghost Hoaxing is out soon through Kajimuan Records and can be pre-ordered right now. There's a strict limited run of 200 vinyl LPs that have hand-painted covers by guitarist vocalist for the band Joel Morrison. You can go to kajimuan.bandcamp.com to get in there for those. Well, folks, it's time for a 3-minute intermission break. When we come back, we have, guess who? Mick, Medew and Ursula back on the show, Serial Killer Dinner Party, the UK's Undurskin, plus, after part 2 of the show, we're having now part 3, remember, and that's got a live countdown to midnight, so please stay with us.
Thank you, Sonny. But viewers, don't let that familiarity fool you. As you can see, the sun is shining. This is a pre-recording, so all that was just bullshit. But I'm here in beautiful downtown Sydney to show you some of this delightful town. If we look over here, we can see the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the old coat hanger. Sydney Harbour Bridge was opened by a deranged National Socialist riding a horse and waving a sword round to cut the ribbon. It's true, it happened in history. But tonight, thousands of tons the hell was that? Wildlife. Later on tonight, despite COVID numbers returning to that kind of grey area that once had us scurrying into lockdown for 6 months, millions of people will descend on the foreshore to grovel and vomit and hang on to each other as Clover Moore and her cult of personality explodes thousands of tons of fireworks high into the sky to frighten the bats, the cats, the dogs, the birds, all that wildlife trapped in Taronga Zoo, terrified. But it's not up to me to sort of like complain about a Big Bang because, you know, I've enjoyed a few in my time. What I do object to is when she says it's going to be carbon neutral. It's going to be what? It's going to be what? I'm sure that means she's going to plant some trees somewhere and somehow that balances out the book, but doesn't that strike you as a little disingenuous? Maybe if she really was such an environmental nut, she could, you know, skip the fireworks altogether. But, you know, Sydney. Of all the money I have had, I spent it in good company, and of all the harm I ever did, alas, it was to none but me. And of all I've done through lack of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the passing glass. Good night and joy be to you all.
Welcome back, folks, to part 2 of the Sonny Michaels Show New Year's Eve Explosion. Whoa. 2021. It's great to be introducing this duo back to the show. It's Mick, Medew and Ursula. Now they've been very busy playing gigs around the place, but they managed to get us this clip. The song is the Hot Chocolate cover, Everyone's a Winner. Give them a warm welcome back to the Sonny Michaels Show. Mick, Medew and Ursula, Everyone's a Winner.
Year.
Mick, Medew and Ursula, everybody. So good to have them back on. Now, the next act, a Gold Coast Sonny Michaels Show favourites, Serial Killer Dinner Party. Tonight, we're showing a one-off performance of one of their upcoming new singles, Bleed Me Out. This is an exclusive for the show, and you're seeing it here for the very first time. Serial Killer Dinner Party with Bleed Me Out. Serial Killer Dinner Party with Bleed Me Out. Now, Speedy Frank is telling me it's time for a break.
Yes, it's Speedy Frank.
And we'll return with Undurskin from the UK and Adelaide's Izera. So, stay with us. Welcome back. UK two-piece Undurskin, consisting of Mock Morris on bass guitar, keys and vocals, and Andy Dawson on drums, percussion, samples and vocals, are back on the show. They're a metal rock band with a massive sound. They are performing tonight a cover of the 1995 release from 9 Inch Nails, Hurt. Here they are, everyone, Undurskin. Undurskin. Now their debut album has just been released and it's called What Goes Around and it's epic. Now listen to this, folks. It's a double 12-inch vinyl and included with the album is a 12-page pull-out glossy booklet, a 5,000-word script including lyrics, plus a sneak preview of artwork from the graphic novel to be released in 2022. Now it's the first concept album by Undurskin and is over 5 years in the making. So people, do the right thing by yourself and go to their website at www.undurskin.com right there and have a look. It's an amazing looking album and package, and it's also available on compact disc. Well, I'll tell you what, next up, for the first time on the show, are Adelaide four-piece Izera. Now, they're fronted by Izera on vocals and keyboard solos, Ollie on keyboards, Joe on electronic drums, and Larry on guitars. They're a four-piece rock band out of Adelaide. They say their spiky pop songs and ballads are best described as a blend of Lady Gaga and Marilyn Manson. But they say there's also a lot of Billy Idol, Robert Palmer and Icehouse amongst others in there as well. Now, whilst heavily inspired by 80s music, the aim was not to be a retro, but a continuation of what the 80s might have become if it never ended. The band started in 2012 and have played local venues, as well as busking the whole band, as in video we're about to see. Now in 2014, the band were fortunate enough to be Gary Newman's support act, and later that year, they supported the band Pop Will Eat Itself. Now their song was called Snakes and Ladders, and it was performed and filmed live in Rundle Mall, Adelaide. Please make them welcome to the show, Izera with Snakes and Ladders.
So make some noise for the coming attraction. Let's cut the brakes now and crash this car tonight. Well, paint yourself up, sweet now, look out. We're gonna go out and set this world alight. You're a good time, dressed up like the night tide. You're a good time, waiting for the night time to call. We take these precious things for free, 'cause it's so dark now, it's getting hard to see, and time is slipping fast, so let's begin. Dust and bones we part, 'cause we won't be back, we won't be back again. You're a good time, dressed up like the night tide. You're a good time, waiting for the night time to call. And when it's cold outside and I'm all alone, wishing you were here, it chills me to my bones. Well, I've walked for 1,000 years or more, and I'll break all our civil wars, oh no. But our snakes and ladders sleep till all the guests have arrived. And all that matters next is that you and I are the last ones left alive. The night tide. But you're a good time, waiting for the night time to call. And when it's cold outside and I'm all alone, wishing you were here, it chills me to my bones. Can't get no satisfaction.
Hey, Izera, I really like that band, and hopefully we'll see more of them. Now, we're off for a short break, and when we're back, We're coming back with Delirium Seeds and Some Jerks. Hooray!
Do you like movie soundtracks? Do you like TV soundtracks? Or even musical comedy soundtracks? If you answered yes to any of those things, then you need to party with Joe on 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show every Saturday night from midnight through to 2 a.m. The 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show plays a great variety of music including punk, blues, country, hip-hop, heavy metal and rock and roll. Grab a drink, turn up the volume just a little, and listen to Joe on the Soundtrack Show every Saturday night, 12 to 2 a.m. on 4ZZZ FM 102.1 MHz or live stream on 4ZZZ.org. The Sonny Michaels Show is a proud supporter of 4ZZZ and community radio.
Welcome back. Popular Brisbane band Delirium Seeds returned to be on our final show for 2021 with the third video and their sixth track off their recent album, Underland. The song is called Betrays a Trail, and this video is an exclusive and is being premiered right here for you viewers. Give it up for Delirium Seeds, Betrays a Trail.
Don't remember when you came, centuries or yesterday. Don't remember anything. Sorry, what did you just say? Hey, 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 hey. To be a memory flash. Summer day has burned and passed. Came to me a waking dream. Will I lose it if I sleep? Hey, 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 hey. Lord, what you said, honey, my head. The footsteps sink ships, take another piece of it. I keep coming up for air again. I keep coming up for air from the lost and beaker full of medicine will not cure but brings relief. Put a dose of hemlock in. Blink a little if you wait. Hey, 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 hey. Love, what you said, I'm in my head with a loose lip. Sink ships, take another piece of it. I keep coming up for air again. I keep coming up for air from the lost and
Delirium Seeds, they never disappoint. Now, keep an eye out for them playing gigs. And if you want to know more about Delirium Seeds, go to deliriumseeds.bandcamp.com. Now folks, to take us out of part 2 of the Sonny Michaels New Year's Eve explosion, I wish they stopped doing that, 2021, we have Brisbane three-piece Some Jerks. Now this band just topped off this year with the number 5 spot of the 20 most played artists for 2021 on Brisbane's 4ZZZ. The song we have tonight is titled Cards, and it's the first track off their newly released album Summertime Fun Time, which is out on limited edition 12-inch vinyl and also compact disc. Please put your hands together for Some Jerks. Beautiful stuff from Some Jerks. Now, to find out more, go to the Cashmere Records page at cashmere.bandcamp.com and at Some Jerks page on Facebook, where I'm pretty sure there are some details about some shows I do around Melbourne in late January if all goes to plan. Well folks, that's it for part 2. I'd like to thank all the special guests that have appeared on tonight's show. Steve Danko and Pedro Fuentes, FETTS, the Hinterlanders, Toxic Garden Gnomes, Moonlight, Bodies, Medew and Ursula, Serial Killer Dinner Party, Undurskin, Izera, Delirium Seeds, Some Jerks, and our superb, out-of-this-world house band Stencilled Jazz. Well folks, we're going live shortly for the countdown to midnight, so if you want to ask me a question for then, start putting them in the comments and I'll try to answer a few. Now, I want to thank everyone that has been involved in one way or another, especially the artists that have donated prizes for Sonny Wheel. Now, also the record companies that supported us and the promoters that have pointed artists our way. Thank you so much. And thank you to the viewers and fans, which are the best viewers and fans of the best variety TV show in the country. And you can visit www.thesonnymichaelsshow.com and have a look at all the band's links to their websites. And while you're there, also check out the Sonny Michaels Show merchandise as well. And tell your friends about the show. Like we say here at the Sonny Michaels Show, the more voices we have, the easier we are to hear. Say, John, are you joining us for the live cross?
No, unfortunately not, Sonny. I'm off to Studio 4 to get ready to host my John Voices Top 10 Stuff of 2021.
Riveting, John. You know, if someone can make something sound funny, my friend, it's you.
Oh, thanks, Sonny.
Well, folks, it's not long until we go live for the New Year's Eve countdown. Don't forget to get your questions in the Facebook comments, and I'll try to answer a few. I think Richard Cranium may be joining us as well. Plus, we have the barrel draw for the limited edition Sonny Michaels Class of 2021 t-shirt, which is all the names of the artists that have appeared on the Sonny Michaels Show in 2021. And we're also announcing the winner of the inaugural Sonny Award, recognising the artist most voted for on our poll by their peers and the fans. Now, can't wait for that, folks. So, let's wrap up part 2, and people, stick around for part 3 with me, live, and Richard Cranium. Well, not really live, but near enough. Don't go away. See you soon. Welcome, folks. Can you hear me? Let me just have a look here. I'm trying to get this live thing going. Oh, there we are. Well, just trying to get a few things going here, folks. I mean, it's our first live bizzo. And nothing's going, but you know. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us for the Sonny Michaels New Year's Show countdown. Well, what's the time to go? How long we got?
9 minutes.
9 minutes, eh? Well, folks, we've got to draw out. We had to bust into the program. Very sorry about that. But, you know, it is New Year's Eve. I've sampled a couple of beverages here. You know, I've sent a couple of Bundaberg rums, and everyone knows that. It is New Year's Eve, folks. Anyway, we've got a couple of things to do, and one of them here is to draw the name out of the barrel for our t-shirt. It's the Sonny Michaels School of 2021 shirt, and I'll tell you what, folks, it's a real ripper. It's got the name of every band that's appeared on the 2021 year, through the year, and I'll tell you what, there's 46 artists, 46. Now that's quite amazing, I thought. 46 artists, and that's got all the that's not just the bands. That's people like Stuart Strauss and Spazzy G and those poets, and and it's been amazing. It's been an amazing year, folks. Anyway, I think I'll go on and carry on, and get the barrel out. Hey, I'll tell you what. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce my good friend here. He always needs a microphone because he's a bit slow and a bit quiet. I got the old There we go. It's back again. I'll tell you what, here he is, the old fella here. How are you, Richard? Oh, Mr. Michaels, it's wonderful to see you. I'm so happy to be here on New Year's Eve. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, I've had this fella here. We got him from Hades, if you remember, me and John. And we rescued him. But we don't know anything about the bloke, so I need to ask you. I need to ask you, Richard. I need to ask you that, mate. So, how did you become an enchanted skull? Well, Mr. Michaels, what happened was, you laugh at an old lady, and then she puts a curse on you, and you laugh at her again, so that's just nonsense, old lady. Ha! And then you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, and you're wandering around an old castle for 600 years. Yeah! Well, there you go, folks. That's the story about Richard Cranium. Anyway, we're going to bring out the barrel, so I'll just put the old lubrication down. And I'm not going to be able to roll out the barrel thing, because it's a later than that. We all don't have to. How long we got till midnight?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. We can do this in 6 minutes. Okay, folks. I had a big roll here. All the names in there of the people who put in for the T-shirt with all the school, Sonny School 2021. With all the bands on the back of it. What a ripper. And they're limited edition. And you can go to www.sonnymichaelsshow.com and you can find out a lot more about that sort of thing. You can actually, you can even put your name in for the wheel that's coming up, February. We got a show, Punk Rock Show. Punk Rock. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that gets the blood coursing, doesn't it? Anyway, folks, I got the old barrel here. We've got all the names in there. We're going to give it the old spin. Everyone's gone away. John's doing his own show. I'm here by myself. And old Richard here. He's not much help. He's got no arms. Here we go, folks. Big spin of the barrel. How long we got?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, folks. Here it is. The winner of the T-shirt, the 2021. Now I'm having a real good dig in here, folks. Oh. Stella Wheeldon. See, I pulled your name out of this barrel. I'll just move it out. I'm here by myself, folks. I've got to do all this. Usually I've got about 30 people helping me. All volunteers, mind you. They don't mind. That's what happens. Stella Wheeldon, I'll tell you what, how lucky are you? You're getting the class, Sonny's class of 2021 T-shirt, and I'll tell you what. And we've got another announcement. How long we got? Hang on, folks.
3 minutes.
Hang on, I'm going to get this countdown up here because I can do that. I can't see it, but I can do it. Okay. We've also got to call out. When you put your name in for the T-shirt and put your name into the barrel, you also are asked a question: who was your favourite band or act on the Sonny Michaels Show in 2021? Well, I'll tell you what. We counted the poll. We counted up all the votes, and I'll tell you what. Can you please pass me the magic envelope? I've got the wonderful Paula Brown from Stencilled Jazz, and she's on the phones right now, taking the donation. A bit of applause wouldn't go astray. I'll be expecting some of that too when we open it up. Okay, folks, this has been sealed up And I'll tell you what, it's even been chewed by the dog, who couldn't wait to get in to find out. But we had and it's the very same dog. She's an actress, you know. She's an actress. She was on the Melamine Warehouse ad. Sophie is her name. If you need to book her for a dog that likes to scratch and bark. Okay, folks. I'm opening up the envelope now. I'll tell you what. For the New Year's Eve 2021, the inaugural Sonny Award. Now, this is a Sonny Award, which is voted by their peers and the fans of the show. Well, it's a dead heat, folks. It's a dead heat. Applause! Woo! It's a dead heat, folks.
Applause!
Yeah.
Woo!
It's a dead heat between. Now listen to this. Listen to this, folks. Delirium Seeds and Mick, Medew and Ursula. Hey? Hey? Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. Anyway, what's it? Hang on. Hey, folks. I'll tell you what.
It is 1 minute to midnight.
It's actually 30 seconds now. So, we're going to go to this countdown soon. We're going to come back, and I'll tell you what. One of the really good acts we've had on, and it's right at the end of the year, and one of the really good acts called Izera from Adelaide, and I'll tell you what, I just love this band. I love them. It's the best stuff ever, you know. And these guys supported Gary Newman, and Gary Newman, I've been listening to that guy since I was a young chap. I'm not going to tell you how old, but I was that old, you know. So anyway, folks. Oh, we missed it. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, we missed the can there because I was talking. Anyway. Oh, well, that was a bit of a letdown. What a bloody idiot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Should old acquaintance be... Yeah. Wow. Well, folks, it's been wonderful being alive. It's been a bit of a nerve-wracking experience, but, you know, it's something that... It's a new thing. It's a new thing. We're going to maybe do a bit more of this sort of thing. Who knows? Depends what you think of it. But, folks, you've been a wonderful, wonderful audience. Stay on. Stay on, folks, because we've got Izera, and they're one of the greatest bands I've seen for a long time on the show. Oh, jeez, we've got also though, we've got that amazing Delirium Seeds, who shared Rita's poll with Mick, Medew and Ursula, who were on earlier. And I'll tell you what, we've got some jerks, and they're really great. Anyway, disregard the bit on the end where I'm talking shit about coming on next again, because we've already done it. Anyway, catch you soon, folks. Good night. And I've got to walk over here and turn it off. So if you're looking up my nostril, that's a treat for you, isn't it?